company. Let me give you another possible definition of naked short selling, a more, shall we say, powerful definition. This one is naked short selling is a coordinated criminal conspiracy with possible terrorist links to strip assets from American shareholders. Now that is a bit more serious than just the simple short selling, naked short selling confusion that we seem to have. Short selling, most of us grew up, that's okay. Naked short selling means you have no intention, and I underline no intention, and no regulatory agency capable of forcing you to ever buy that security. Sure, they'll tell you that they've created the SHO list. They'll tell you that they have attempted to control the problem. Well, the problem continues to this day. I said at the beginning of my speech that this is not a speech made just to the next generation. So I need to bounce once in a while to different audiences, because I'm sure, and I say it with the greatest of respect and affection, that members of the Security and Exchange Commission, who somehow along the way have believed that the chief executive officers that have brought this horrific problem to their attention are anti-American and less American than themselves. Well, make no mistake about it, because this is directed directly to you at the Security and Exchange Commission, those of us who love this country so much that we are willing to bring this problem to the forefront. I'm sorry for you that I, in doing such, have had to tell the Emperor that he may have left some clothes back in his office. This problem has not been solved, and a regulatory agency that eats its young, and you and I know what that means. Over 6,000 young American companies over the past few years have gone out of business. Well, we can all rationalize they were underfinanced. We can rationalize their chief executive officers must have been horrible men and women. But another fact could be, and that is that they couldn't withstand the constant selling of their security, which lowers the stock price, which forces them to dilute even further their shares in order to raise the capital that they need to build jobs for the next generation of Americans. If you were a terrorist organization that didn't like Americans, where would you attack? Would you attack Microsoft or IBM or General Motors? Or would you knock out the job opportunities of the future generations of companies? So naked short selling, which to some is a controversial issue, and to some they claim it's a credibility issue. If I complain about it, then it must be because I'm whining. Just build your company. Well, Universal Express, when it was $2 a share, had no operating subsidiaries. Now, at less than a penny a share, it has hundreds of employees, millions and millions of dollars of growth revenue, terrific ideas, wonderful concepts, and most importantly, a project such as the moving of luggage, which could save more American lives. Because make no mistake about it, although this is a speech on naked short selling, the minute that an individual who wishes us ill will walks into one of our airports with a suitcase bomb, curbside checks it, or stands on the ticket line, does not go through our security systems but detonates before they even get to this cosmetic security system, We're going to close major airports throughout our country. With the best of intentions, our elected officials who wear badges have damaged our bus business. They have weakened our train business. The purpose of Luggage Express and Universal Express was to make sure you weren't given yet another opportunity to damage with the best of governmental control intentions the airline and aviation industry in this country. But enough